Good morning, it's Friday the 20th of February. Here are today's latest stories from the manufacturer website. Bentley Motors has announced it will use sustainable aviation fuel for all customer car air freight shipments worldwide, a move the luxury car maker said marks a significant step in decarbonizing its global logistics operations. The policy takes effect immediately and applies to all customer vehicle movements that require air transport, typically reserved for time-critical or market-driven deliveries. Babcock International has introduced paid premature baby leave for its UK-based employees, becoming the first defence company to sign the Employer with Heart Charter in partnership with the Smallest Things charity. The new policy entitles employees whose baby is born prematurely to additional paid leave, giving families extra time during what the company described as an emotionally and logistically challenging period. In a guest blog post for the manufacturer, Volclec's Imran Khatri argues that the UK's heavy reliance on overseas battery production creates supply chain fragility and strategic risk. He calls for a pragmatic third way of building domestic battery manufacturing capacity through international knowledge transfer to secure resilient, sovereign supply for key industrial sectors. A leading manufacturer and installer of aluminium windows and doors is celebrating 40 years in business in style after signing off on a £3 million investment drive. Joedan is setting its sights on doubling annual revenues to £35 million by 2030 as it looks to open a second manufacturing facility and increase its retail arm. And Barrier Group is celebrating 50 years in business by announcing a new 5-year expansion strategy aimed at surpassing £100 million in global sales by 2030. Part of this new strategy involves consolidating the individual companies of Barrier Group operations into one integrated business, a move the company says will strengthen Barrier's brand, streamline client engagement, and position Barrier for future growth. You can read all of these stories in full right now over at themanufacturer.com.